Joining me now to explain what that means, Avery Friedman, a civil rights attorney and law professor, and Richard Herman, criminal defense attorney. And I will say to you both, it is a new year, and I get to see you, and it's very warming to my heart. The Ninth Circuit, it's good to see you both, really is. Ninth Circuit, Richard, to you. The Ninth Circuit court judge in San Francisco ordered the Trump administration to resume receiving DACA renewal applications. But that only applies to dreamers who've been on the DACA program already. So what's the legal basis for that, and why not all dreamers?
Basically, Marty, the judge was fearful that that Trump was going to do what he threatened to do and end the entire DACA program in 2 years, and starting with March this year. So what the judge did was he did not rule on the merits of the case. He issued a temporary injunction, and what he said was it would be irreparable harm to the DACA individuals if they were forced to leave this country right now. So he's going to stop it, and now it's going to mire its way through the courts and probably end up in the Supreme Court unless this spineless, inept Congress can get together and issue a bipartisan bill. But Trump is not going to get involved in this, Marty, because, and I don't know how you're doing broadcasts with him. I'd like to know what sedative you're on to be able to be so cool and calm covering Trump. But Marty, he wants flesh and blood for this. In order to do DACA, he wants funding for the wall, he wants to end chain migration, the lottery, and a point system. And maybe all of that could be worked out. But DACA is the most pressing interest. It starts in March. There's 800,000 DACA people here. He says he loves DACA. He loves Stormy more than he loves DACA. But let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see if Congress can get together here and do something for the first.
Okay. All right. And look, I'm sorry, guys, but I got to interrupt this reunion as much as I don't want to, because there's actually some important clarification we have to get out real quick for our viewers in Hawaii.